Do you think the stock market is complicated just for rich people in suits? Not at all. You can invest in the stock market too, and it's way simpler than they made you believe. Relax. This hen's gonna break it all down for you in a way so simple, even a chick can get it. In less than 5 minutes, you'll understand more than a lot of those serious-faced economists out there. Let's go. Imagine a giant marketplace, but instead of selling fruits or veggies, people are selling pieces of companies. Yes, companies. Like huge chicken farms, the stock market is like a giant chicken coop where people buy and sell tiny pieces of companies, which we call shares. Now imagine I have a super successful egg farm and you want to become my business partner, but you don't have enough money to buy half of my farm. So I split my farm into 1,000 little pieces and sell each piece for $10. Done? If you bought one of those pieces, then you bought a share of my farm and you're officially my partner. Simple, right? But why do companies do this? Easy as laying an egg. Companies need money to grow, buy more equipment, hire more workers, expand into other chicken coops. Oops, I mean other markets, and you, who bought those little pieces, are now called an investor or a shareholder. You're a fancy chicken now. So what do investors get when they buy stocks? Investors can make money in 2 different ways. First way, dividends. When a company makes a profit, it can choose to share a part of that money with its shareholders. That's called dividends. It's like me, a business chicken, handing out some of my golden eggs to those who believed in me and helped me grow. Second way, stock appreciation. If lots of people want to buy a company's stock, the price goes up. It's the classic law of supply and demand. Folks, the more people want it, the more expensive it gets, and whoever bought earlier can sell it later at a higher price and profit from the difference. So, the more eggs my farm produces, the more money comes in. And if the farm is doing well, your share's value rises like dough in the oven. Now, if the chicken gets sick or stops laying eggs, the stock plummets. If people find out my eggs are bad for your health, the stock price drops faster than a chicken running from a fox. That's why we say investing in the stock market comes with risks. You can make a lot of money, but you can also lose. The stock market is where everyone goes to buy and sell these shares. Some people buy and hold for years, and some buy in the morning and sell in the afternoon just to make a profit from the price difference. It's like that neighbor who buys cheap eggs at the market and resells them at his front door for double the price. Here in the United States, the main stock exchange is called the NYSE, the New York Stock Exchange. That's where shares of the biggest American companies are traded. Apple, Amazon, Google, Coca-Cola, and anyone can invest. You don't have to be rich or an economist. But hey, before you go pecking at any random stock, here are some tips from Grandma Chicken. First, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Got it? Because if the basket falls, it's all over. That's why you diversify. Buy shares from different farms. So if one stops laying, the others keep you covered. Second, study before you invest. Don't buy stock in companies you don't even know. Third, think long-term. The market goes up and down every day, but historically, in the long run, it tends to rise. Now here's our quick recap. So this knowledge really sticks. The stock market is where people buy and sell pieces of companies. Those pieces are called shares. Companies do this to raise money and grow. You can make money through dividends or stock appreciation, but you can also lose money if the company performs poorly. So, diversify, study, and think long-term. Now, tell me, did this chicken explain everything or what? If this video helped you understand, give this chicken a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Because the next video will have more eggs, more chickens, and way less confusion. And tell me in the comments, which company would you love to own shares of?